It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Right side, Ball. Outside for George. Stolen by Bird. The shot. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. On the wing, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Pass to Sikma. And here's Bird from the arc. Again, the miss by Bird. Outside Irving. Three-pointers off the mark. George with the steal. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And George with the stuff.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
Mobley is screen. Puts up a three. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Mobley outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
And it's Memphis on the break. And they take the lead.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
It's hauled in by Sikma. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Barry misses. Indianapolis trails by 3. Irving attacking. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here's Bird. Paul George grabs the miss.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Good on the triple.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Here's Sikma. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so the first... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They grabbed their own miss. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. And another shot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Now Ingram. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Westbrook. Mobley outside. LeBron outside. James slams it in.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
To the inside. 5. And the dunk by Bosh.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Mobley outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, these baskets that stretch the floor, it opens up the interior as well. Nice job shot making.
Bird outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Play by Bird to set it up. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. And Westbrook, here we go. Count that one.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Inside. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Westbrook drives in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, smart play to get to the inside and get a high percentage look.
Mobley a screen. For the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Now, here's Roy. Hasn't made one yet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
For 3, Roy. Excellent D there by Johnson. Pass to Bird. Bird tough inside.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Stolen by Bird. Evan Mobley getting it done for Memphis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 5.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front. There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now Ball. After the missed three from Joe Johnson. Ball with it. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Irving. That three off the mark. Memphis leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Bird. Oh, that's offensive interference. Ball surveying the defense. Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And he's good on the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Sigma. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Sigma's got the lead back up to 6 now for Memphis. On the wing, Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the middle. Pass to Sigma. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. In the corner, Irving with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Irving's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Indianapolis. Out to Bird. From outside the arc. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drills the three-pointer.
Get set up and knock it down. Excellent execution.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mobley. Over Banchero. Mobley misses. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Outside, Ball. Back to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And finished off by Banchero.
A young fella not taking any chances with that finish.
Down low. And here is Hardaway. Mobley is screened. Shot to stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And we've reached the end of the third. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Roy. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Knocked away. Stolen by Westbrook. LeBron outside. Mobley is screened. James driving. He gets it in there. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Indianapolis.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Back to Kidd. Thompson. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Irving attacking. Johnson rips down the board. Memphis trails by 6. Here's Mobley. Strong move off the glass.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm, and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Down he goes for 3.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Oh, Bird flies in.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Mobley. The response. Slamming it home.
Important bucket by Mobley there. So good to see this young man rise to the occasion.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Irving.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, what a play inside.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has an incredible gift.
Here's Bird with the 3.
Wow, this guy comes through with the timely bucket. Nice.
The drive-by ball. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Outside Mobley. Knocks down the 3.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Now Banchero. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Now Bird takes the shot. It's off. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
And so it's Indianapolis winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around, and you